Hey, what's up you guys, Caboose XP, I'll bring another Batman Arkham Knight video, and today we're going to be talking about are the character posters revealed so far for Batman Arkham Knight. Now, I'm sure there's plenty more to be revealed in the coming weeks until Batman Arkham Knight's release. However, right now, we have 6 of them, and I kind of wanted to showcase them to you guys because I know I did a video about the Nightwing character poster, and there's been a bunch revealed since. So for those of you who haven't seen them yet, if you're not on Twitter, if you're not on Facebook and stuff like that, here we go. So obviously, you know the Nightwing one. I already talked about this one previously. Awesome looking Nightwing. He looks super badass and super cool. Moving on though, they revealed Robin, and oh my god, this looks really great. He looks a lot better in this character poster than like the facial design looked in game. So hopefully we can get more of how he looks here in game, because to be honest, in the All Who Follow You trailer, just some of the close-up stuff of Robin, it looked just a little bit weird. The face design, that is. Overall, the armor design and everything, like the costume, is so freaking cool. Oh my god, I love the way how vibrant the yellow is off the hoodie there, and oh my god, this is just so awesome. Robin's going to be a ton of fun to play as again in Batman Arkham Knight. Moving on, we got Catwoman. What else can you say? There's not much of a change in her design from Arkham City, so there's not really much to talk about here, but she looks great as always. And Catwoman, Arkham Knight, yes, it's going to be great playing as her as well. She's going to be dealing with a lot of the Riddler stuff in Batman Arkham Knight, so that's going to be interesting to see how that story plays out. Moving on now, we got some of the villain posters that they revealed. There's 3 of them. So the first one they revealed was Poison Ivy, and again, this is another really great design. There's so much going on with her design this time around, especially with the plants and everything, and you can tell the amount of work that went into creating this character design, especially because I believe on an episode of Arkham Insider, one of the questions answered was like, which character was the hardest to design in game, and I believe Poison Ivy was the answer to that. So you can really tell that, especially from this character poster, that there must be a lot going on with her character design to make it flow and make it work in game. So kudos to Rocksteady on that. They did a great job with her design this time around. Moving on, we got the Riddler, and he looks like a pedophile. I swear to God. Look at the haircut and the glasses, and it just looks dirty and gross, and it's just, Jesus Christ, what a creep, you know? But yeah, he did have like that. He really gives off that vibe, you know? Like he's been through some pretty messed up shit, hasn't showered in God knows how long, but some interesting things to point out. Yes, like I said earlier, Catwoman's going to be dealing with the Riddler in the game, and you can see these claw marks across his tank top there. So, most likely coming from Catwoman. He's got a band-aid on there, probably another little wound from Catwoman. So, it's cool. Little, very subtle visual cues that give you information on the story of the game and what's going on. So, that's really cool. Riddler, again, looks super creepy and super weird, but I love it. You know, it totally fits his design and totally fits the character himself. So, kudos to Rocksteady again. And the final character poster, which was just revealed today, is Two-Face. And yeah, this looks creepy. Like, the burnt side of him looks just disgusting. Like, holy crap. You know, I can't wait to see what that's going to look like in-game, you know, because we've only gotten, like, very few shots of Two-Face in, like, trailers and stuff. So I'm really wondering how his whole character design is going to look in-game, in motion and everything. But they did a really good job this time around. Like, with the up graphics and everything, and Arkham Knight being only next-gen and PC, you can just tell how much more detail they were able to add to their characters. And speaking of Catwoman again, you can see that he, and we saw this earlier in a previous trailer, but he does have a scar on his face from when Catwoman scratched him in Batman Arkham City. So, paying attention to detail as Rocksteady always does. These character posters were great, and I can't wait to see the ones to come. Really crossing my fingers that we'll get a Red Hood character poster sometime in the near future. That would be so awesome. But right before I end the video, guys, I thought this would be a good time to announce that I am going to E3 2015. That's right, I will be at E3 this year. And oh my god, I could not be more excited for it. It's hard enough to get into E3, but to get in as late as I have, it was a frigging miracle. And it's all thanks to my good friend Jake Baldino. He runs his own YouTube channel called Because Video Games, but he's also pretty much running this other YouTube channel known as Game Ranks. So both those channels, along with his Twitter, is going to be linked in the description, and I highly suggest that you subscribe and follow him on Twitter because he totally deserves it, man. This guy went out of his way to make a dream come true for me, like literally a dream come true, because this will be the last year that Rocksteady will ever be at E3, well, most likely, depending on when they make another game. So it'll be like my only chance to ever meet them and tell them how much I've appreciated the work that they've created. So huge thank you to Jake Baldino for getting me into E3 this year. I cannot wait to bring you guys some awesome videos from E3, so look forward to that in the coming weeks. I'm CaboosXBL. Please follow me on Twitter, or follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.